Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for April 28th of 2025 is titled Gum 37 and the Southern Tadpoles. So what do we see here? Well, here we see part of a molecular cloud, which happens to be cataloged as Gum 37. And we see it here in a very distinct set of colors, sometimes known as the Hubble palette. And it's a set of colors that map various different emissions from specific elements to colors. So it's not real color that you would actually see if you were looking at the object, but it is color coded so that the emission of various elements such as hydrogen are mapped to different colors that we see here. And that allows us to really see the dust and the gas better, because we are looking at light that is given off just by that gas. We're not seeing any broad band light over all different parts of the spectrum. We're focusing just on what the gas is emitting. And that allows us to see the structures and detail within the gas better, because we are focusing on their light. Now, the Gum Nebula again is part of a molecular cloud, which is a region of star formation. So regions where stars are forming, and that's when we tend to see nebulae like this. We will see what are called emission nebulae, where the gases glow because they have been excited by hot stars that have formed. And that energizes the gases, exciting their electrons or ionizing the atoms altogether. And as the electrons jump back down through very specific energy levels, they give off distinct wavelengths of light. And those are the ones that we're looking at specifically in the image. Now we also can see the dark nebulae here, the dark dusty regions. And in fact, those are called the southern tadpoles, actually similar to those in the north. In another molecular cloud, we have the tadpoles, and here we have more tadpoles in the southern portion of the sky. Now the head of the tadpole points up towards the stars which have formed. The body and the tail that stretch backward then are the material being swept back and kind of protected from being washed away by that denser core. And you may see something similar in a flash flood, where a rock will remain even though the dirt gets washed away, but the dirt behind the rock will be preserved. Well, it's a very similar thing happening here, except that, of course, we don't have water washing them away. We have the intense energy and stellar winds of young stars, and they are trying to eat away at the gas and dust around here. And the very low density areas get eaten away quickly. The very high density areas remain. So those stay, and those may still form new stars. So the star formation process does not occur all at once. It occurs over a period of time. So some stars form and other stars can form due to the action of the first set of stars that form. Their intense stellar winds can compress material, and when some of them become supernovae, that also compresses material, which continues star formation throughout the molecular cloud. So that was our picture of the day for April 28th of 2025. It was titled Gum 37 and the Southern Tadpoles. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be disappearing rings. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.